here this transformer block is created. Okay, and we have defined the input across its primary, and here V1 voltage is given, and I1 current is flowing through this primary side, and from here this is called a secondary side. You will get the output V2. Okay, this is output voltage V2, and across this secondary side I2 current is flowing, and from here we will check the output. Okay, so there are two cases. If your voltage V2 is less than the voltage V1, we have discussed right now what it is called. Let's suppose that here your V2 voltage is 10 volt and your V1 voltage is 220 volt. So what it called? Quickly give your response in chat. It is called step down transformer. Yes, you are right. It is called step down transformer. Okay, step down transformer. So second case is that if your V2 voltage is greater than the V1 voltage. Okay, so V2 voltage is greater than V1 voltage. So what it called? We can call it as step up transformer. Okay, clear everyone? So what is step up, what is step down? Are you able to understand? Okay, so firstly we will define the types of the transformer, how you can see this transformer. Generally we represent this transformer with its primary as well as secondary winding. Okay, so let's suppose that this is your primary side, and here you are connecting some input supply, and this is your secondary side. Okay, and you are connecting this secondary side to the output. Okay, so how you will construct this transformer, how you will construct this transformer? There are some types of this transformer. Okay, so firstly we will use this L shape material. Okay, this material is cut into L type of shape. Okay, so when you cut this L type of shape and join these two L type of shapes with each other, okay, this is called L type of transformer. Okay, this is called L type of transformer. Clear everyone? And how you can represent this transformer? Generally when you join this transformer in L shape, it will look like this. It will look like this. Here you will connect your primary winding. Okay, and here you will connect the secondary winding. Here you will connect the secondary winding. So this is your V2 voltage, this is V1 voltage, and here I1 current is flowing, and here I2 current is flowing, and inside this flux is flowing. Okay, inside this flux is flowing. So this is called which type of transformer? This is called L type transformer. So what is the next type of transformer? E and I type of transformer. How you will represent this E and I type? As the name suggests, you have to make the material. You have to make the material like E shape. Okay, like E shape and I shape. Okay, you have to make the material like E shape and I shape. How you can make the connection in E and I type of transformer? Okay, so how you will place the binding in E and I type of transformer? You will place the binding inside this center position. Okay, right here you have to place the binding. So these bindings are placed right here. One binding is called the primary binding, and other binding is called secondary binding. Okay, so as you can see right here, this one binding is in red color and another binding is in blue color. Okay, so you will consider the winding as a primary and secondary from this particular color. Okay, so one binding is primary and second binding is secondary. So here you can see uh, we have n number of this is n1. Okay, so this binding right here is n1 and this binding is n2. So when we consider the step down transformer, your n1 number of turns, okay, are more as compared to n2, that is secondary side of number of turns. Okay, so input we are providing with some AC supply, that is 220 volt. Okay, and when you pass some current through this particular wire, you can see right here the flux will generate across this particular material. Okay, and it will flow from primary side to the secondary side. Construction of the transformer, how this transformer is constructed. So there is some primary side. On the left hand side we can call it as a primary side. On the right hand side we can call it as a secondary side. When you apply some voltage across this primary, some current will flow through this wire, and when current is flowing through this wire, magnetic fields will generate, and that will cause the flux to be generated across this particular material, and this flux is flowing from primary side to the secondary side. Okay, and this flux will link with the secondary side. Okay, and your secondary load will get the output. Okay, so we have seen, if your number of turns across the primary side is more and number of turns across the secondary side is less, then we can call it step down transformer. This is a step down type of a transformer. You can see secondary side turns are less as compared to the primary side of a turn. Okay.